Hey y'all, we back in this thing, y'all. Don DeMarco. Hey man,
What's up, people?
what the business
How's
is?
everybody doing? Hello, everybody. This is DJ Smooth. Hello, everybody.
Man podcast.
This is DJ Smooth with Midnight Radio. How you ladies out here doing like this? We got my boy Wildcat on the mic tonight, and he's going to spit something tight for you ladies tonight.
Yeah, I'm your mama cut buddy, baby.
Yeah, and I'm on some other shit.
Oh, you stupid.
Now look at the headline on my name.
I'm on some other shit. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man.
Like, what you want? He's smoking crack. Like he said he would.
Boy, you stupid, man.
God forgive me. I'm sorry. Fuck you, Tommy Sotomayor. Fuck you, nigga.
Boy, you stupid.
No, I started singing that shit when I was with my grandmother and shit. She's looking at me. She was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" She was like, "What?" I was like, "What?" She was like, "Why you singing? Why you messing up a good old church song to singing? He's smoking crack like he said he
would." Boy, you stupid. You are stupid, boy.
My grandma just looked at me like I was fucking crazy. But yeah, fuck you, Tommy Sotomayor. He has had that shit stuck in my head for the last 2 weeks, bro.
So you hating on Tony, huh?
No, not I ain't hating on Tommy. No, fuck that nigga though. That shit funny, nigga. Like,
oh yeah,
the same shit happened to me. It's the same shit he was saying. He was just like, watch them look at you.
Which was what?
Well, he was like, watch them ladies. He's like, watch some old people look at you crazy. I was just like, he's smoking crack. Like he said he would. Everything's gonna be alright.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Hey man, you own one tonight, I see.
Shit, I'm on goddamn white chocolate strawberry cream moonshine.
Sounds good. You want to start with a little mumble rant, bro?
All right, I can say a little bit. You know,
you're gonna say a little. You're gonna say just a little teeny weeny bit, man.
Yeah,
Max mumble rants, folks. Let's go, man.
All right. Hello, everybody. Now, tonight we're not gonna really take me serious, but let me hit this vape real quick. So,
oh God.
The reason why you decided to come and listen to us tonight is your boy Max Powers. I'm here to put weird thoughts in your head that you clearly couldn't think on your own. That's why I'm here. I want you to think about strange shit throughout the day of your Saturday tomorrow. I want you to think about all the strange shit I said, right? Example. You wanna hear something I always thought it would be kind of fucked up but funny at the same time?
What?
It was on an episode of the Chappelle Show. The fuck? Oh. It was an episode of the Chappelle Show. And it was called The Haters Ball.
Okay.
I always wonder how fucked up an individual you have to be to call a bomb threat to the Special Olympics.
Boy, you stupid.
I just wonder how fucked up of an individual you had to be.
Hey man. Hey, you got to be real fucked up.
You are diabolical, nigga. You a super villain. You a super villain.
That's some super villain shit. It really is.
Man, why can't it rain today?
Boy, you dumb. You dumb man.
I'm sorry, y'all. I've been drinking.
What?
I've been drinking, y'all. Forgive me. God, forgive me. I'm sorry, God. Please forgive me. God damn it. God,
Show
it's about to
tonight.
be a tough one tonight, y'all.
This
All right, so then I thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it, when I was a kid, right? When I was, I don't know, at what age you stop
When
peeing
you
in
was a
bed, man?
baby,
Let's be real, nigga. What age you stop peeing in bed, nigga?
I say probably about 5 or 6.
Nigga, 5? Really,
Maybe
nigga?
7. Maybe 7.
God damn, nigga.
I think I had an
fucked
incident
up,
when
nigga.
I was 7. I think I had an incident when I was 7, but most was about 5.
Nigga,
I mean, like
had,
normally, like I was out of Pampers when I was supposed to be, but you know, every now and then you have like a little.
for me, I was a late bro because I have a bladder issue, so I do have a bladder problem.
Oh,
So
God.
for me, it was like, nigga,
Get out of here.
nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Nigga, I goddamn accidentally pissed in bed 2 years ago, nigga. Nigga, yo, that shit was, bruh, that shit had me gone, nigga, because my goddamn team driver seen the incident. He was like, the incident was happening and shit. And he was like, nigga, I heard that shit. He's like, nigga, did you piss yourself, nigga? I was like, yeah.
You think that's funny, man? Wait till you get into your mid 40s and upper 40s,
Nigga.
Fuck around and get a goddamn stomach virus, nigga. You will shit the bed. I'm just gonna let you know this.
Nigga, you too goddamn late, nigga.
I have shit the bed, nigga.
Nigga, that's when I had that COVID.
In front of my ex-wife, I shit the bed, nigga.
I had COVID. I had COVID of the ass.
Oh, Lord.
That was bullshit. For real, I had COVID, nigga. The only thing it gave me was severe diarrhea, nigga. It was bad.
What more do you want from me?
That shit was bad, bruh. Like, I'm on the phone with my dispatcher. I was like, hey, man, I'm gonna be real with you, bruh. I was like this, man. Shit was funny, too. I was like, hey, because I talked to him like, I ain't talked to him like we was at work. I was just like, nigga, I'm gonna be straight with you, 100 with you, man. Hey, check this out, man. I ain't gonna be able to make this low, bro. I'm gonna try my best, bro. I ain't gonna be able to do shit afterwards, bro. I'm letting you know. You actually need to let the people know they just gonna have to grab this shit from a bag and shit. And like, I was like, yeah, I got COVID, bro. But yeah, man, he was like, man, you drove with COVID before. I was like, man, I got COVID of the ass, bro. He's like, what the fuck is COVID of the ass, man? I was like, bro, I got severe diarrhea, nigga. I can't hold that shit. He was like, what? I was like, bro, I literally can't hold my shit in, bro. I was like, every 30 miles, I gotta go, bro. These bumps on this road ain't helping. Nigga. I was like, bruh, I went through shower points like a motherfucker that week, nigga. I had about 100 shower points, nigga. After I finished, bruh, nigga, I had like,
that nigga said he had to hop in the shower, nigga. I bet your booty hole were raw. Oh,
nigga, I had, man, I was on the because I was on the phone with him, and what makes it worse, bro, I had to do a conference call on this shit.
Oh, God.
So there was literally multiple people on the line, on the fucking line. Because here's the thing. Because I clearly realized how I say certain shit could come out really funny. And so they literally thought I was doing this nigga David thought I was doing a bit, and they just thought this shit was funny. So he had the goddamn dispatcher. The dispatcher didn't believe me and all that shit. Goddamn, fucking what was it? The other dispatcher that goddamn believe me. Goddamn, my David's wife didn't goddamn believe me. So they all on the goddamn line listening and shit. And I was just like, yo, I was like this. As much as I know this shit sounds funny, I was like, I am serious like a motherfucking heart attack. Then it was just like, all right. Then I fucking sneeze, nigga. When I sneeze, nigga, they heard the farting shit it wasn't a goddamn shark, nigga. That shit was like, they heard that shit, and I was just like, it was just like, oh my god, he wasn't joking. I was like, no, I wasn't. I wasn't joking.
Oh no!
And so for about a week, these niggas was clowning me at work for about a week afterwards, bro.
Oh god!
These niggas bought me these niggas, bruh. Some asshole put one of the assholes who work on our trucks. They put a box of adult diapers on my hood. I was like, "Fuck y'all niggas, man!"
Oh god!
And this nigga Micah, he heard me outside. I was like, "Man, fuck y'all! I was being vulnerable."
Doo-doo in the butt, boy.
So,
Dookie booty, boy.
to all you young men, let that be a life lesson.
Don't be a dookie booty.
No, don't get COVID of the ass. Because if you catch COVID of the ass, you never know what type of shit you might get into.
Like it just sounds like you had dysentery, nigga.
No, nigga, I had like, I literally actually had COVID. I couldn't taste anything, couldn't smell anything. I had no sense. So that's the reason why I kind of kept using a lot of showers, because I couldn't smell myself. So I thought I smelled bad, bro. I was like, fuck, nigga. I was like, this is bad, dude.
I bet that nigga was waddling everywhere. Like, you know, them kids be having the damn dookie draws and the pampers be full, nigga.
Nigga.
I bet you waddling everywhere, man.
Nigga, I was mad too, nigga. I ruined a whole bedroom set, nigga. It was my first bedroom set I ever bought with this truck of money, nigga. That shit was like $300, silk and all that shit. I ruined them motherfuckers, boy. I have never been so mad in my life, nigga.
Sleeper, nigga. Nigga say you got the silk in the sleeper.
Yeah, them sheets see some miles too, nigga.
3,000 big count.
Bruh.
3,000.
I don't know how much the thread count was, but that shit, I don't know, man. I miss it was like, man, but the thing about I used to hate about the sheets, bruh, they were like, you know how sheets can be like kind of like slippery, goddamn it. That's how them bitches was, nigga. I used to slide off the goddamn sleeper. I'm like, what the fuck? Why I'm sliding off the bed, nigga? Goddamn.
Oh shoot, boy, you stupid.
But yeah, so I like to do a little bit of a rant on.
I thought you was already ranting, nigga.
I was Kamala Harrison for a minute. Harris. How do you say goodbye to people that you are on two different paths in life?
Block their ass.
No, these are good people, like, you know, good folks, you know.
Bye. You say bye and block their ass.
You can really say they really screwed you over in life. It's just you're on two different paths. Now, you could do it the way Sean's talking about, or you could also sit there and have a discussion, right?
Especially if a fuck nigga owe you money and they in Istanbul.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I unfriended his ass too today. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know we were still friends. Block. Man, fuck that. Because I think I'm sorry, you know what? Fuck that. Fellas, when the person show you who they are, believe them. Just believe them.
Hell yeah.
Because you always wonder why certain people be in certain how certain people get into certain situations. Then when you get fucked over by them, you realize, oh, okay, that's the reason why you was in a situation probably before I met your ass. That's why I got you. Like you can't sit here and say you all good. At least I tell people I ain't shit, because at least I'm telling you from jump. You can't say, you can't say Max Powers never said he wasn't shit. He told you up front.
Stupid, yeah.
And so, I thought that camera was on, bro. I was about to be like, we gonna have to stop this live, nigga. And we gonna have to delete the video, delete the channel, nigga.
God, no, man.
What you sipping on, a Black and Mild? Goddamn, what that shit got stuck on you? What, that shit got stuck on you or something?
No, man, I'm chilling.
No, because you heard you puff on that shit, you nigga was like, you get saw a bunch of smoke come out. But yeah, when niggas show you who they are, believe them. Because sometimes you do shit for people, you do it from the goodness of your heart.
Right.
You do it because, you know what? Hell, maybe you might just need to do something good.
Camera.
Maybe you might just have to do. Maybe it's just you've been having a down. You've been striking out, nigga. You just need to do something good for somebody. You want to do something good, but then you do something good for somebody, but you expecting to be repaid back for your kindness that you upon yourself showed them. Then that's how we get fooled as men. See, sometimes we think people gonna act the way we do. We think people are going to be the way we want people to treat us. You feel me? That's the reason why I don't really go out there, or I ain't gonna sit here and say I have never really intentionally tried to fuck a person over. But majority of my life, that was my excuse me, drunk hiccups. That was my goal.
Damn.
To not fuck. That was my goal, to not fuck somebody else over. That was always my goal. Don't fuck somebody else over.
Scenarios, you know?
Or if you fuck somebody over, at least make sure they had it coming. Make sure they had it coming. Yeah. And that's the reason why, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I won't fuck people over. I will treat people the way I want to be treated my damn self. If somebody hooked me up with something, I still owe niggas money that I'm trying to figure out where the fuck they at so I can pay them back. But when you talk to these motherfuckers and you tell them like, well, you never said anything about giving you wanted your money back. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, nigga.
I don't see how niggas be like that, bro.
Because a lot of these niggas who complain about women a lot, and who really do complain about women a lot of them niggas, they basically telling them on themselves.
They projecting like these chicks that's messed up. These ratchet chicks out here, they be projecting too.
And they tell on themselves, like they really are. Like, and so when somebody tells you the truth, fuck it, believe them. Fuck it. Like, you might as well fucking believe them. If they're gonna tell you that they ain't shit, they never gonna be shit, never will be about shit, you might as well fucking believe them shit. Fuck it. Well, again, we all been drinking. No, that's all I got on that. On some big shots rant. And anybody who don't like what I said, fuck you. Your dad should have came on your mom's feet, nigga.
God,
smell like You smell like old soaked backwoods. You smell like a trailer full of tobacco that's going to be ground up to cigarettes.
Mm.
You smell like under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
You smell like under the bridge, nigga. That's what you saw. It's a creek flowing, nigga. That's what you smell like, nigga. You smell like Vicksburg. You smell like Vicksburg, Mississippi.
I imagine Vicksburg, Mississippi does not smell too good, huh?
You smell like Ellenwood on a hot, breezy day, nigga.
If any of y'all don't know, Ellenwood, Georgia, there's a meat processing plant near there. And yeah.
No, it's a landfill. It's a landfill.
I thought it was a meat processing plant.
No, it's yeah, no, it is a meat processing plant, and there's also a landfill on 675.
Damn.
So
it sure is. I've been past it.
Some days in the summer, you get fucked up by smells. Like
your
you
nostrils
like
is on fire.
You don't know what to do. You just like, man, fuck it. Like
I'm seriously. Welcome in to one viewer we have. How you doing? Don't sit there and be quiet. Make a comment. It's all good. But anyway, we about to kind of switch gears here. We're gonna go to a little bit of relationship matters, man. Let's go a little relationship matters here. Some funny stuff, some funny stuff, man. That I seen that we got to go over this stuff, man. We got to watch some of this.
Divulsion.
Oh shit. Let's go with this one.
Hello.
This shit needs some ice.
How you doing?
I don't know. I'm getting air mattress and top ramen noodle vibes right here.
Y'all hear that? He said he getting air mattress and top ramen noodle vibes from this chick.
I'm done.
That's crazy.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. Like this nigga. God damn, that was a good bar, nigga. That shit was good. I know, right? Air mattress and top ramen noodle vibes. Give this man his flour, Allah Akbar. I know, right? Give that nigga that.
I know, right? He hit one, didn't he?
Nigga, that motherfucker hit one. There was 2 seconds left in the game, nigga. This nigga hit that shit from half court, nigga. What a hand in his face.
Mm-hmm. Listen to this, though.
What? We don't do that.
Trying to see if I smell an EBT card over there.
Oh shit! That nigga said he trying to see if he smell an EBT card. God, y'all, he is roasting her ass, bro.
You know what that office is?
It's a real hoodified about you, like.
I mean, I work at the barbershop.
Like that.
That bitch smell like hair. That bitch smell like hair glue. Right there.
Oh shit! That chick baby probably have her flying, bro.
How you doing?
We got a comment.
That bitch smell like what? We they comment say.
Okay, first comment here says Slammer Dog says ha 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 ha.
Oh, thank you. That bitch.
Thank you.
That bitch.
Slammer Dog.
God damn it, that bitch smell like
I'm getting air mattress and top ramen noodle vibes right here.
You smell like what, dog?
Oh, my bad, man. Shit, like when she said ooh, like I'm getting like goddamn a feminine young mama, young MIA vibe, you know.
I feel.
Like, what was that? Her name was Young Mom. God, that was her name. Young Mom.
What? We don't do that.
trying to see if I smell an EBT card over there.
No. That bitch smell like goddamn. She like, hey, she smell like hair glue and goddamn. What was that shit, nigga? We smoked back in the day, nigga. She's my
hair glue
and goddamn Phillips 66 cigars, nigga.
Smell like hair glue and midnight train, nigga. Smell like hair glue and Thunderbird, nigga.
No, hair glue and goddamn cherry blossom, nigga.
Oh, not Japanese cherry blossom. Oh, the cover
Japanese cherry blossom,
cover
nigga.
up, nigga. With a hint of tilapia in the background, dog. Oh, fishy bitch. Oh God.
Like I remember my sister, she used to be spraying that shit. I told my sister, I was like, listen here, yo. People know I know you. You gotta stop spraying that shit. She's like, I just like the smell. I was like, yo, big shits who be spraying that shit, we know they covering up on body odor. She was like, are you serious? And she was just like, I was like, yeah.
Body odor.
Like, I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know. She was like, I just like the smell. I was like, yeah. You need to stop spraying that shit because I know you, and people gonna start making fun of me because you're my sister. So I need to stop rocking that shit. Thank you.
Yeah, that's that straight red flag for real. There, she wear Japanese cherry blossom. Her pH off. You hear me?
It was funny because my sister, she was extreme. She was being serious. I was like, I know you like to spell, but people gonna think you goddamn you funky, nigga. Like you goddamn smell like blue cheese on me for that scent. Like nigga, like people gonna think like I'm like, yo, man, you know I'm popular and shit. People gonna think like you smell like goddamn raccoon musk. Like,
people gonna think your coochie juices can damn clean copper.
Be like you smell like possum juice, nigga. I'm like, yo, man, I know you, man. You don't get me fucked up out here on the street.
Juice, nigga? Possum juice,
man.
Really?
Bruh, man, you got some females out here. The pussy smell like the pussy smells so bad it's beyond smells and shit.
Beyond smells.
Like it was. I remember this one time. I was hitting this chick, and I literally just started smelling this odor and shit. I was hitting her shit. I was like,
crassness, people.
Who you talking about? I was hitting her and shit. I mean, not like beating her, not like putting my hands on her. I was
rearranging her.
I was having mating intimacy sessions with her. It's
okay.
Yeah. So when
that's what she was.
So
doing.
when me and the lovely lady, we was enjoying a good moment of mating, and then something hit my nose. Something hit my nostrils, and I smell a vile stench that was so bad that.
You ain't smell it before you dip the spoon in the pudding, nigga?
No, nigga. The smell smelled so bad that my nose, I could not smell nothing for 2 days.
Oh God! What she had like a 4.2 pH on them.
Nigga, when I smell like nigga, I left it. So here's what happened. I hit her. She got naked around 4:01. I started having sex with her around 4:03.
Maybe she allergic to latex.
Around 4:02, I was in the shower. Around 5 o'clock, I got out the shower after using hydric peroxide and fucking nigga. I put a little bit of bleach.
Damn,
nigga,
you stayed in the shower almost an hour, bro.
Nigga, I was scrubbing, nigga. I didn't give a fuck. It was a chick I was trying to hit for a minute. It was a chick I was trying to hit for a minute.
You chose to deal with the stench, nigga.
No, I act like I was like, oh my god, my stomach. I was like, oh my god, my stomach. I act like something happened.
So you got what, 2 pumps in?
She think I got them shitting on myself and shit. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even like, it was a chick I've been trying to get at with her for a minute, nigga. I ain't know her, nigga. I left my wallet on the coffee table, all that shit. Bitch couldn't rob me. I ain't give a fuck, nigga.
No,
So I'm scrubbing myself. I'm in the shower. I threw a little bit of Ajax on me, nigga.
Hey, you got like 2 pumps in, man, for real?
I like, nigga, however many pumps I got in 1 minute, nigga. So, nigga, I was pissed off and shit. So
brought out the stench.
I almost in the bullshit about it is I almost knocked myself out and shit. I poured that bleach and that Ajax. That shit started bubbling. It hit my goddamn nostrils, nigga. I was like, oh, I'm out.
Gotta watch out.
But nigga, by the time I got out that goddamn shower, bruh, like, nigga, I left the house. You know what? I left that bitch at the house because I drove straight to the hospital, nigga.
Oh yeah?
Hell, nigga, that's how bad her shit smelled, bro. I was like, oh, don't tell me this bitch burned me, bro. Don't tell me this bitch just burned me, bro. I've been safe out here on these streets.
Boy.
What more do you want from me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hate, man, you sound like you got a female, like, I hate when females be telling me to go deeper because all I be like, cue that up real quick. Like, she be like, go deeper. I'm just like,
what from me?
I'm like, I don't got no more dick. How can I go deeper?
How we get on this subject, man?
All the dick inside of me is in you.
Hold on, pause. Hold on. What? All the what?
Yeah, that was a pause moment. All my dick inside me is in her, nigga. In her.
Gotta warn a brother. You can't be doing that now. You gotta warn a brother, dog.
Hold on. Goddamn, let me get a whistle. That's a 15-yard penalty. Unnecessary talking on the defense.
Oh God.
Automatic first down. First and go.
Unneeded innuendos. Hey, check this out right here, man. Talking about, you were just talking about a woman that was ratchet enough to not clean herself properly. Look at this shit here.
For a once-in-a-lifetime adventure to the Dominican Republic aboard Altima Cruise Lines.
Welcome to the Nissan Altima Cruise Line.
Fuck
we
that.
dead ass got the best cruise line in the business on my soul.
Attention passengers, if you can't swim, stay the fuck out the pool with your dumb ass. We don't have time to be saving folks.
Get your adrenaline pumping on the world-famous Altima coaster. Feeling disrespected? Grab a brand new Glock from the Altima Armory. Hungry? We've got you covered with our very own on-site Waffle House, open 24/7. After the sun goes down, turn.
Hey, you don't see? Hey, whoever made this, you don't see the plan that they have in motion. Put all the black folks that's ratchet as hell on the Ultima Cruise Line. Sell alcohol. Make sure there's a Waffle House. Make sure that you can buy you a gun on board, and they'll take themselves out.
Hold on, time out. I just thought of something, bro.
That's extermination.
Hey, to everybody who listening, please forgive me. This might be the most coony shit I ever thought of, bro. But I gotta say this shit.
Oh shit!
Is that how fucking black folks kind of became slaves, nigga? They lied to us, and we thought we was going on a cruise. We thought we going on a dope ass.
You know good well some of us sold us.
Hey, they lied to us.
They didn't want to be slaves, so they said, "Bump this, we'll catch them for you." So some of us sold us. They captured us too, but some of us sold us. I don't think they fucking. That is funny to say that. I can see that. I can see it. I can see it right now in my mind's eye.
Nigga, like nigga, lied to us.
Sales looking all good and shit.
They'd be like, you never seen a big boat. Oh, you never seen a boat before?
We got
Shit,
all
you
kind
want to
of
go on it?
shit for you. We got crops on there for you.
Yeah, you want to go, bro? Yo, it's a dope ride, dude. We could do a lot. And they got L, which is beer. They got beer, bro. Fuck yeah, let's go too. Nigga, we want to be free. Give us free. God damn, that's some diabolical racist shit I just thought about. If that shit was just imagine, because you know how Alex Haley, if I remember correctly, there's a quote that Alex Haley, he said he made Bruce a little bit more dramatic than he actually thought it was, what slavery was. And I think that was the words he actually said from his mouth, that he made Roots more dramatic because he wanted to give the audience more of a empathy fill-in towards what happened to black folks in slavery or some shit like that. And so that's kind of
there's pictures of slaves with gashes on their backs.
Well, see, my thing is, and just hear me out. If it wasn't for what I have seen the Democrats did in the last 5 years, like actually trying to rewrite in history in your own two eyes, there's literally, okay, let me tell you how fucked up the mainstream media has been. There's literally people think that folks like Thomas Sowell, what's the Supreme Court justice, the black one, Clarence Thomas, Larry Elder, they consider these niggas coons, anti-black folks. These niggas have given their lives for the betterment of the black community. And these niggas have
Larry Elder. I know. I was reading something about Larry Elder the other day. He done a whole bunch. Still doing.
So, like Clarence Thomas was being clear. There was literally death threats from Nichols was trying to kill Clarence Thomas. The Klan had a hit out for him. An active $1 million hit out for Clarence Thomas. Back in those days, nigga, that's like 300. That's, man, back in those days, nigga. Yeah, that's like 200 million now. And so the fact that these niggas could sit up there and call Clarence Thomas, niggas like Clarence Thomas, a goddamn coon just baffles me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's get back to nigga cruise lines.
Ones at the Altima Lounge. Feeling lucky? Try your luck in our one-of-a-kind bathroom casino.
Now, whoever made this AI video, you a motherfucking racist, bruh. I hate black people, nigga. Whoever made this shit don't like y'all niggas.
Hey, look at this shit. Altima Abortion Clinic.
I was just thinking, yo, the whole time I couldn't understand. I was like, is this motherfucker saying Altima Cruise Lines?
Yes,
like, Altima. Oh my
Altima, bro. Yeah, it goes there, bro.
Altima Abortion Clinic.
Book your trip now. Call 1-800-BOOK-ALTIMA and let's turn up.
We ain't done. Here we go. We ain't done, bro. We is not done. Look at this. Talk about putting yourself out there. And
I'm sorry,
people overshare on this internet.
I'll be oversharing too. I understand.
No. This is ridiculous. Listen to this shit, man. Shit. I gotta
like, I understand, man, oversharing. Like, the first time you ever touched myself was on accident.
What? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, here we go.
I use cum.
Ooh, wait. Ooh, stop. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about you right now. You're the only one for me. You're the only one I need. My lady's stupid. Y'all stupid, because she trying to get y'all game, y'all not listening, okay? And I'll bet you know, remember this.
Knowing is half the battle.
What do you put on your skin? I don't have lizard skin. I don't have alligator skin. I use cum.
Ooh, wait.
Oh, I got more for y'all, folks. I got more for y'all. Check this out.
Well, here's the funny thing about it is, you know, sperm does have you know the proteins, has the proteins and vitamin E that is actually good for your skin. And
ladies, put the seed on your face.
And if I remember correctly, it does have collagen, and collagen is always good for the skin.
And then you know what else? You know what else, ladies? If you ingest it, it's good hormonal control. Helps you with your hormonal control.
Telling me I gotta be financially stable.
Now, and here's another one that is, and this is crazy, but if you let it explode inside of you, it will liven up your life in 9 months.
Boy, you stupid. Hey, so this is says, so I gotta be financially stable to date broke women.
To date broke women? And they come pre-fucked? Oh, hell no. Double it and give it to the next person. I don't want it.
Bitch!
Telling me I gotta be financially stable to date broke women? And they come pre-fucked? Oh, hell.
Nigga said pre-fucked.
This is why we can't have shit, fellas. This is why we can't have shit. Like,
oh my God.
Y'all going to next. Y'all doing too much with the Kevin Samuels talking points, man. All right.
Hey,
at least goddamn Kevin Samuels was nice enough to say goddamn pre-used. Y'all niggas just saying fuck it.
Hey, they get bold nowadays. Listen to this.
Crazy about this generation now. These bitches actually call niggas tricks and don't consider themselves whores.
Oh. Facts.
Sheesh. Right? That's crazy, right?
I've never put the correlation together.
You have to, bro, it's a trick, it's a pimp. It's
crazy, the unspoken truth.
Crazy. Yep, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Well, that's the reason why I said the person who literally created society how it is now, they were pimps. They were literally fucking pimps, bro. Because I could tell you, there was a part of time in my life to where I could come in every hole a woman had a goddamn available, but let me ask them to cook me a goddamn home cooked meal. That's where they draw the line at. Yeah, that's how they showed me to go fuck the patriarchy, right? Ask them to cook a goddamn meal. Oh, now I'm trying to keep you barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. I'm just trying to keep you. I'm just over here just trying to keep you barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. That's what I'm trying to do. But goddamn it, I came to your ear, your nostril holes, nigga, and the left side of your eye.
Oh God, this man is on something tonight.
But you ask that bitch to make me a goddamn sandwich. Oh my God, she talking about the suffrage movement. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh shit! Hey, watch this. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Keep
talking about. Talking about. my ancestors fucking sacrificed all their lives and for what? For me to make you a sandwich? And I'm like, bitch, I just fucked you without a condom, and I think I came in you too. I can't even get a fucking sandwich, but I can do all that. I can't get. I'm like, bruh. That's why I asked bitches. I'm like, yo, are you on the pill? Please say you on the pill. Do you take the jab, the shot? What you got? Like,
man, wrap it up, man.
I'm done.
Oh God. Oh man, come on, let's go with this one.
I just got it. I thought she was telling me. I thought she was telling me to wrap it up because I was talking.
No, I wasn't telling you that.
You don't hate me.
I wasn't even saying that, dog. I was just like, damn, man. You are clowning tonight, bruh.
I'm being serious. When that bitch told me, when she looked at me and with all seriousness is like, I ain't no man's slave. I ain't make you no sandwich. What do I look like?
They won't even make a sandwich no more, man.
Like I don't know you if you haven't seen. Oh my God, you have not seen that face yet from me. You have not seen the dumbfounded face of me. Like it's like
face?
Bruh, it's a killer one. It's like I can't even do it now. It's like if you ever seen somebody said the most dumbest shit at you the same time. Like they say the most they say the most craziest, the most dumbest shit to you, dead in your face, and they was being serious too. Your balls itch at the same time. That was the face I had looking at that.
I can't take you serious at all, nigga. You always surprise a nigga with some bullshit.
I'm being serious, nigga. I'm being serious, bro. That's the only way I can describe it. He's like in your balls itch at the same time. Like you'd be like, hold on, let me see if I can goddamn. It'd be like, oh, I got to carry the wrong way.
Where you going, man?
I'll be like, oh, my face be like, I'll be like,
damn, it's Grizzly Adams.
I goddamn Niggly Adams. I'll be like, that's the face I'll be making. I'll be like, bitch, what?
Nigga, you look like you over there looking like a black beast, nigga from Marvel. You just need to be.
Nigga, I look like I look like I still picnic tables, nigga. Not picnic basket, picnic tables.
Ladies, just so you know, if you find a man that he can pick on himself, he doesn't take life too seriously. He might be a good guy.
And I'm a shitty fucking person. I'm a terrible individual. You hoes leave me alone. I got a woman who loves me.
Oh God,
she loves me. I'm scared to leave her too. I feel like if I ever had to break up with my girl,
she tried to kill your ass.
She gonna kill me and her, nigga. She gonna kill us both, nigga.
She gonna find your ass if you ain't right there in front of her, though.
She gonna hit me with the Lil Wayne. 2 lives can be lost today. Yours and mine. I'm like, what?
Her first reaction, if you in front of her and do it, she gonna throw a chonkle at your ass. That's what she gonna do. She gonna kick that shit off her foot and catch that bitch in the air and sling it at your ass. Boy, them Dominicans are so good at doing that shit.
Nigga, I scared my girl gonna throw a goddamn wedding certificate at my ass. Like, nigga, like, what the fuck are we married? How the fuck we get here?
Oh God!
What, like,
stupid.
Bitch, how you get my signature? What the fuck? Nigga, who baby is this? We only had sex one time and all it took for you. God damn. I've been trying for 36 years. Damn, girl. Fertile.
Oh man.
Nigga, it was funny because first time he ever hit Dominican chick pregnant.
Guess who's here?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's up, man? This nigga been going off, dog.
Hello, Dragons. How you doing today, Grits?
I'm doing pretty good, just a little tired.
Well, indubitably. I'm glad to see you are doing good and quite swell yourself, sir.
Hey, man. Hey, but check this out, Dragon. We was doing some funny videos, and this one here's another AI video. But we got to pick on everybody. We didn't pick enough on black folks. Let's go. Let's go these white couple right here.
Derwin, I'm looking for a high-value man to raise my kids, put money on Pookie's books, and fix my credit.
Nigga got the fuck
yo, bruh. Some of them white boys be savage than the motherfucker though, bro.
Oh yeah, they real savage.
Nigga. Like, and that's why I was telling brothers, I'm like, yo, man, that's something we can learn from these white dudes, bro. I have watched the dude turn a chick down, and because he was just like, "Shawty, I'm good, I'm straight and shit." Don't get it twisted. She had a nice little body in her. It was just her face wasn't there, and that white boy looked at her and was just like, "Look at you, now look at me. Do you really think you could keep this?" And that nigga walked away. I was like, that nigga cold. I was like,
yeah, that was cold blooded right there. Yeah, that was cold. You gotta have some confidence, like a motherfucker, say some shit like that.
Pause. We're gonna take a moment of silence before I'm about to say what I'm going to say. Pause. No Diddy, no Eddie. He wasn't a bad looking dude, man. You know, hey, nigga look like fuck. Anyway, I'm about to say these shits don't sound good. I'm good. Play the tape.
Oh God.
Nigga.
He left, but your latte didn't. At Starbucks, we're here for the strong, the independent, and the women who can raise a child and handle a venti caramel macchiato. Starbucks, because the only thing running out on you should be out of espresso.
Well.
Shit.
Well.
Shit, bro. All right, so let's go ahead on and change. We're gonna go ahead and shift to what really is going on, man, out here. These got done, boy. Look at him. This got done, America, man. We in, man. Okay. So y'all know what went on most recently. MAMDAN'S, congratulations to MAMDAN'S and his efforts to win the mayor. He's mayor-elect of NYC now. Let's give a to ZORHAN Kwame Mandami.
Hold on. Is his name Zohan for real though?
ZORHAN, Z-O, the
like
R
like
the R
like Zohan, like the Adam Sandler movie Zohan.
His name Zohan Kwame Mandani.
Yo,
Kwame Mandani. Hey, one of them reels with the baby Trump in there said, "I'm gonna call you Kaminami." No, he said Kami Dandami. Something he said. That shit was funny as shit.
Bro,
anyway,
I can't believe this is. We only got 3 more years left to Trump, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
3 years and 4 months, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Politics after Trump is about to get literally fucking boring, bro.
Boring as shit.
But
you know, maybe he'll keep peeping his head in there now and then. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll keep peeping his head.
Man, Trump got them old. Trump gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gone, nigga. I'm going to Russia.
Yeah, he might just fall off the face of the earth. He might just do that, man.
As much as I'm going to hate it, all I could give that man is saying, hell, best president in my lifetime. At least he said he was going to do what he was going to do. At least he kept a hold to his promises.
Yeah. He's done what he said he's going to do. And we voted for it. So, hey.
He done that all in 1 fucking year.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have nothing left, people. Trump literally has nothing left to do. He has done everything he said he was going to do in 1 fucking year. Blows my mind.
1 year. All I got to do now is just sit back and watch the results of it and just keep monitoring and maintaining it. That's it.
Like, the crazy shit is, he said he was going to do a lot. And we was just, in my mind, I was like, you know what, Trump, he's going to do a lot, but he ain't going to do everything he said he was going to do. I'm like, This nigga did everything he said he was gonna do like 6 months. God damn.
Yep.
Like 6 fucking months.
Yep. Sure the fuck did, man. And check this out. If he ends up getting rid of the filibuster, and I think, okay, so guys, everybody knows this. These most recent elections. Let's go into this shit. The most recent elections that happened. Mamdani won the mayor-elect of NYC. You have Abigail Spanberger, Democrat, won Virginia governor. You got what's her name, Mickey something or other, one Democrat won the New Jersey governorship, and John Jones won the Attorney General of Virginia, the guy that sent out the text that he would unalive his opponent and his opponent's wife and his kids. Yeah, they voted all this, and I can attribute it to this. That is nothing but liberal voting emotionally. They pissed off at Trump, so they just voted blue just to goddamn prove a point. But watch when these damn midterms come around. If they get rid of the filibuster, these midterms, bruh, because you know Texas got redrawn. And even though California got redrawn, oh, guess what? They just violated the constitutional law when it comes to gerrymandering. They violated the Civil Rights Act in 1964.
You know how fucking how diabolical is that though? The same party is working on to get rid of that section of the Civil Rights Act, using it to go against your ass, nigga. That is a mastermind. That is so.
It's chess, bruh. It's the GOP of California are suing the Democratic Party of California for the gerrymander that just went on. Everybody voted for. They drew the lines. Everybody voted. It overwhelmingly passed through vote. These dumbasses in California, but they committed constitutional voter fraud. They sure did. But hey,
I would love to see. You know what? I will give a lot of props if Trump could do this one thing, because I know it's going to piss off Democrats so much, because they about to look like assholes fighting against it. Donald Trump, if you ever listen to this shit, sign an executive order to give FBAs, fundamental black people, foundational black people, whoever you want, nigga, the descendants of slaves, give the descendants of slaves a reparation tax exemption. Watch
watch that shit would be crazy.
Nigga, I ain't going to work. I'm going to call off work, nigga, and I'm just going to be live streaming what goddamn eating popcorn the whole entire time, because I can't wait to watch to see the mental gymnastics the Democrats about to do.
Do you think he's actually going to do that?
No, absolutely not. But it'll be fun if he does that.
It'd be funny as fuck. Yeah.
Well, it's not giving people. It's not. See, that's the reparations they don't want to talk about. Is that, say they do give a reparations out like that, like a tax exemption,
which really wouldn't hurt the revenue of the country because of our high abortion rates.
No, it won't hurt
your family. We are almost the smallest population demographic in the country.
No, it won't hurt
Asians. We only beating the Asians.
No, we're actually. If you look at it, like, we're 13% of the population, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should have at least 13% of the economic we should have at least 13% of economic accountability. We at 5%.
Damn. Is it because we stealing a lot, or we got too many? You got too many old SNAP benefits, Nick?
I have no idea. We're the lowest of all the races.
That's crazy. We got a comment. comment. Well, we got two. Slammy Dog said, I don't know how long ago it was. It was 9:58. He said this is a long time ago. He said London got a Muslim mayor as well. Ha ha ha. Under Trump Tower's nose, and the home of 911 is crazy. I can't. Among Us balls, vote for the Sussy Baka, please. I don't know what that means. But hey, Attack Man, that shit's funny. I don't know what it means, but hey, that shit's funny. But we appreciate you being here. Let's give one for Attack Man. Let's give him a Don the
Negro.
Hey, but let's get into this because what I was saying, folks, is that it wasn't a surprise that the Democrats won so many of the elections that just happened because they were in blue states, deep blue states. But look at the margin of victory, which I had brought up already in another live, and somebody did on CNN said that the margin of victory was not what you would expect. It's a lot of folks that just sat out and didn't even freaking vote. I think a lot of Republicans didn't vote.
Yeah, it was Republicans that didn't vote because Donald Trump wasn't on the ballot.
Mm-hmm.
When you put Donald Trump on the ballot, Republicans come out in droves. So that's why in the midterms, I feel like the talking point is if the Democrats win, they're going to give illegal aliens the rights to your rights. Is basically what they do. What they're going to it's basically what the Democrats are talking about doing. They basically talking about doing mass amnesty.
Well, I mean, think about it. The Democratic Party right now is pretty much leaderless. However, the extreme left seems to be steering the ship. Maybe they're the first mate. I don't know. So you got AOC, you got Ilhan Omar, who is an immigrant. You got Mandami, who's an immigrant. You got so you got to think about it. Bernie Sanders, all of them, he's a socialist anyway. Mandami has admitted he's part of the Democratic Socialist Party of America.
See, what's going to happen is if the Republicans right now, if the goal is if the Democrats go all the way into the Mandami and socialism, the Republicans don't even have to do no campaigning. They just got to put their name on the ballot.
Yeah, a lot of America, they don't understand. The more you move to the left, the more you move away from just middle America, like middle class families, like, white picket fences, even those that got, chain link fences. You got a garage, you got 2.3 kids.
Well, that's the reason why I said, hey,
dog.
If they want to run off of this platform, if they want to run off socialism, good luck. You're going to need it because you have way too many illegal immigrants who have escaped socialist countries. So you telling me they're going to vote for they're going to vote for the same shit that they this whole shit wasn't invasion.
The Muslims will. The Muslims vote liberal.
Or Donald Trump's playing chess some more, nigga. He knew this shit was going to happen.
He probably is. What do you think his next move is going to be?
He's going to send ICE whenever Wandambi becomes mayor. He's going to send ICE to New York, and he's going to send all of ICE to New York. And when he send all of ICE to, what he's betting on is Wandami is going to do. He's going to do something stupid. He's already done something stupid. No, I'm talking about he's going to do something extremely stupid to where the fact that Trump not only will Trump invoke the Insurrection Act, the people are going to beg for it.
Well, he said he's already. We gotta get him some of these videos. He's already asking them to give him money to help the transition team. But he said we're gonna tax the rich, and we got so many people leaving NYC right now. I think it's gonna get to the point he's gonna have to tax the middle class.
No, you see how he changed all right, so whenever they talk about, and this is to everybody who's listening, all right? Whenever they talk about taxing the rich, they're talking about taxing you, dumbass. So I want everybody to think about it like this. If you make over $30,000 a year, you're the top 1% in the fucking world. So when they're talking about taxing the rich, they're talking about you too. Because you're in Marxist sociology, whatever the fuck that shit is, want to call it, communism, whatever, you are considered the rich. As a middle class working American, you are considered rich. And so they're talking about taxing you. And the reason why, how I said that, how I know that is true, is because I was talking to a girl about how, like, because she was talking about her boyfriend. I was like, well, your boyfriend needs to get a fucking job first, or he needs to get a career, preferably a career, and all that shit. And you know, I was just like, it doesn't take a lot of money. Then one day, your boyfriend will be making, like, this person right next to me. She says she makes $65,000 a year. This chick literally was like, "Oh my god." She's like, "That's a lot of money." She's like, "Oh, you're one of these rich Republicans." And the woman, she was confused, and I was like, "Don't say nothing. Just bless her heart." And so these motherfuckers literally think you're rich if you're making. So yeah, they're going to be taxing the middle class too. So they're not just, because the middle class is the largest, is one of the largest tax brackets. So they're going to tax you, bro.
Well, they're already taxing me in New York. You know, they got a city tax, and then they got a sales tax. They got a lot of shit they already taxing, dog. And so he wants the people that have already been complaining about a $2 and some train ticket. He wants some money to help with the transition.
How $2? Damn, it used to be 50 cents.
$2.60.
Always. These are people don't understand.
Do you know why the price of shit has gone up consistently?
Inflation.
No, because of the government. It's causing inflation.
Yeah, they are printing money like it's going up style.
Because the bigger. Wow, I just thought about that shit. Because the government got bigger after Bill Clinton, got bigger after George W. Bush, got bigger after Obama, got bigger after Trump.
After COVID.
And so the more the government touches.
He just cut the government down because remember he got rid of the Department of Education. Got rid of USAID.
So Trump had to see, and this is the things that Democrats think on short term. They don't think long term.
They also don't have memory worth of fuck either.
That's why whenever you hear that's the reason why these Democrats talks about feelings. It's because it's short term. It's short, everything short. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. So maybe, you know what? We could feed this kid for the rest of the month. We could feed this kid. There's going to be 20 other children who's not going to have nothing left to eat for the rest of the year. Democrats are going to be the one, just feed the kids. I'm like, what? Okay, we could do that, but we're going to run out of food to feed the kids. We'll just feed them and we're figuring it out on the way. I'm like, no, you just can't do shit like that. That's how we got into this mess right now. So we're current, like right now, bro, we at what, $38 trillion in debt. That debt is going to start running away from us soon if we don't do nothing about it.
Well, thank goodness they did something about it, and we're making income on tariffs. I mean, it's not putting a dent in the deficit, but it's slowing it up just a tad.
Well, the reason
Right.
They're trying to get $2 trillion cut.
Mm-hmm.
That's $2 trillion cut off the deficit that has to be paid. Because once our interest payments is I think it's 20% of our GDP now. 20% are interest payments. That's a lot of fucking money, dude. That is just being paid off of interest.
Yeah, we're probably not even putting. Like I said, we're not putting a dent in it. But let's get to this. Let's get to this.
Oh, have you seen these ladies? And I'm like, have I seen these ladies? I ride for them. I'm a day one. Done.
What do you think it means that this guy ran as a socialist and anti-communism didn't work to stop him? That's big.
Yeah, I think we are in the heart of the imperial core. This is the country that defeated the USSR, unfortunately.
Heard what he said.
And the reality of the matter is, there's a lot of antagonism. There's no class consciousness in the United States of America. It's one of the things I try to address every day with my commentary. And I will say this. The conditions have deteriorated so much.
This weird ass nigga.
Americans, in spite of their lack of class consciousness, are finally arriving at the
This nigga Hassan Piker. Why does nigga look like he drive white vans, nigga, and try to steal morbidly obese fat guys? this nigga.
He looked like he be in bars smelling seats, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga do look like a goddamn. This nigga do look like the morbid obese serial killer, nigga. He get big fat niggas, take them out, nigga, and just lay on the cold dead corpses, nigga, and all that fat.
Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going, man.
There is an alternative out there. There is an alternative that focuses on them as opposed to the interests of the billionaires and the millionaires. It works, right? Because this is something I talked to Rashida about as well, where I was like,
of course, that's AOC sitting right there talking to him.
Oh yeah, To everybody who's wondering, yes, AOC is extremely short.
Yeah, she's short as fuck.
Hassan Parker, you can see how
5'8", 5'9". He's like 5'8", 5'9".
Fuck, I forgot.
Well, let's keep going. She's short as fuck.
I not see that these are like very popular policies.
Yeah, I mean, but we have to prove that we can overcome all of the special interests and all of the money that will pile in. I mean, it's one thing to say that these
Hassan Parker is 6'4".
Trade futures on the go.
Oh, okay, so she's probably about 5. She looks like she's probably about 5'3", maybe.
I thought she was like 5'2", like 5 foot.
Wait. So we got to follow up on last.
Please follow Black Conservative Perspective.
Oh, she's 5'4", yeah.
For the Democrats, who have now decided that they're going to embrace the freaks and lunatics in their party because they motivated them to come out
I'll be right back
against Trump in an off-year election in blue states and cities like New York, California, Virginia, and New Jersey. So they decided that, you know what, this is the direction that we're going to take our party in, right? We're going to essentially become an extremist party. We're going to lean into the most extreme elements that is the reason why Democrats are out of power right now, okay? And the new leader of the Democrat Party is ZORHAN Mandami, who is hell-bent, along with his socialist comrades, on turning this country into Europe, right? Because that is essentially what they're calling for when you listen to them speak, okay? And ZORHAN Mandami gave an unhinged victory speech last night that even CNN, some CNN panelists, were not happy about, okay? So without further ado, let's listen to ZORHAN in his victory speech, and then we're going to get into some of the reactions here from the mainstream liberal media.
Anyone can show a nation betrayed by Donald Trump how to defeat him. It is the city that gave rise to him. And if there is any way to terrify a despot, it is by dismantling the very conditions that allowed him to accumulate power. This is not only how we stop Trump, it's how we stop the next one. So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
Oh, hold on. What? What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, so again, I want you guys
What
to
the
understand.
fuck does
the
that
point of this
even
video
mean?
is going to be about
Turned
the fact that, again,
volume
this is what
up. Can
Democrats are
anybody
running
tell
on,
me,
right? We got to
please?
understand what Democrats are running on, what they're embracing. It's socialism
I'm
and
back.
Trump
I have
derangement.
no
That
idea, but
is what
all I know
Democrats
is he's
believe
calling
is.
him out like a dumbass. That's all I can
So
say.
Sean, what the fuck does turn the volume up? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Shit, I know what that is.
Protest more.
No, no, that is a didn't any fucking Marxists say that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, a Marxist did say that shit. I forgot who said it.
Hold
My
on.
bad, man. Are you a socialist or honestly, they all the same to me.
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
I got a message to you, Donald Trump. Turn the volume up.
It says here the phrase "turn the volume up" used by ZORHAN. The H is silent. ZORHAN MAMDAN'S during his victory speech to Donald Trump suggests that Mamdani is calling for Trump to pay closer attention to the important issues he has addressed in the speech. Mamdani use of this phrase indicates a call for Trump to engage with the content that follows, emphasizing the significance of the message he's about to deliver. The phrase reflects Mamdani's intent to challenge Trump's views and position himself as a leader who will confront issues such as corruption and immigration in New York City. Now,
time out. You said all of that shit, right, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck am I supposed to get that from turn the volume up? How the fuck am I supposed to get all of that from 4 words? Turn the volume up, nigga. Please, you fucking woke ass search wherever you got that from. Woke than a motherfucker.
I don't see anything about a Marxist using that. But anyway, let's continue.
Is the winning
No,
formula, right?
it was
And
part
that
of
is
his
what ZORHAN
speech,
is leaning
wasn't it?
into.
What?
Yeah, part of his speech wasn't a Marxist or a communist part of his speech.
It probably was.
Oh shit!
I didn't listen to it, so.
We will hold bad landlords to account because the Donald Trumps of our city have grown far too comfortable taking advantage of their tenants. We will put an end to the culture of corruption that has allowed billionaires like Trump to evade taxation and exploit tax breaks. We will stand alongside unions and
He just
expand
knows
labor
the tax
protections
rules,
because
dumbass.
we know.
Yeah, you fucking stupid. He even said that to Hillary Clinton a long time ago. I know the taxes better than you do. I don't have to avoid anything. I just obey the rules. Dumb fuck. Sorry, I had to say that because that was dumb.
Hey, but check this out. Have y'all noticed the way he's delivering his speech? That don't sound like a congratulatory speech for winning an election. It sounds like a call to action.
Yeah.
Well, if you have paid attention to his whole entire campaign, like if you seriously really have paid attention to his whole entire campaign, that speech was basically the mask off moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has been talking different. His whole entire campaign, he has talked differently. This moment right here was the first time he actually ever talked different the whole entire campaign
Mm-hmm.
when he won. And so that's why this is a mask off moment. Like, I don't feel bad for New York. I don't feel bad for them at all. This is what they wanted, so let's give them what they deserve. Because
You might have said that it's a necessary evil that has to happen.
I ain't gonna sit there saying necessary evil is. You remember how they had the whole defund the campaign, which is not a leftist line saying they never did that, but hey, it is what it is. So the defund the campaign movement. Well, you see what happened. The rise in crime.
Mm-hmm.
More there's more police. Hold on. There's more police violence upon them more than any time in history right now, in my opinion. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna say my opinion, but I think that's a statistical fact right there. Yeah, I think this is the highest currently right now. It's the highest police violence. You know what? I can't even equate that because you also got to equate federal agents, and federal agents aren't police officers. So scratch that. But yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Alcohol.
Donald Trump
Just hit my
does.
ass.
That when working people have ironclad rights, the bosses who seek to extort them become very small indeed. New York will remain a city of immigrants, a city built by immigrants, powered by immigrants, and as of tonight, led by an immigrant.
Wow. Wow. Mask off.
Mask off.
Mask off.
Fuck
They're
it.
telling you
Mask
what they want,
off.
right? They're telling America what they want. They want to turn this country into Europe, okay? New York City has officially become London. That is what is happening. And hey, if they want to be London, let them be London, right? I mean, that's kind of where I'm at this point. And I think that's where a lot of Republicans are at this point, because ultimately today, in order for these people to understand and to learn that these policies are bad, right, you got to give them what they want, right? And that is essentially the reality check that Scott Jennings delivered to the CNN panel in response to this unhinged speech by ZORHAN Mandami. Take a look.
A compliment your guy. He's the greatest actor you have. You know, he turned himself into a hood ornament for the poor and the downtrodden. He's a rich kid who is a great actor. He play acts.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I can understand why. I can understand why you'd be leery of an actor in politics.
I'm just saying, there's no other obvious Democrat. He has all the energy behind him. You talk about slicing.
He tried to give him a little gut punch right then, but you see Scott Jennings just ignored his Axelrod's ass.
And dicing the electorate. He's going to slice it and dice it in one way: oppressors and oppressed.
No.
And I want to find out if he has it in him to give it up. I don't think he does, because that's the energy in the Democratic Party. It's oppressors and oppressed. No. That's why the Jews in this city feel scared, because they know he has labeled them as the oppressors. That's why people who create jobs in New York City are leery, because he labels them the oppressors. That is the worldview of the energy of this campaign, and it's also the worldview of the energy of Democratic primaries across this country.
Crazy good speech. First of all, you got to give the guy the credit. He defeated Democratic Party royalty, the Cuomo. That's a royal family in our party. Defeated them. Defeated the oligarchs and rich folks.
Hold on, did he just call Andrew Cuomo royalty?
He called him Democratic royalty, yeah.
He's a fucking disgrace. He ruined his father's fucking good name.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but you know, it's Van Jones. It's Van Jones, dog. It's Van Jones.
Him and his son, Andrew Cuomo, and what was the other one? Fredo. I mean, no, not Fredo. Chris Cuomo. Yeah. You know, I called him Fredo off of Godfather, right? Fredo.
He looks like Fredo shit.
Yeah, you know, yeah, he don't like that shit. He basically, Andrew Cuomo, do you know what? Calling an Italian man Fredo is like calling a black person the N-word. I was like, wow.
Well,
when he
damn.
said that shit, I was like, wow, that is a fucking reach, my nigga. God damn, some of y'all niggas need to be boxers. I've never seen a reach like that in my man, dude. I haven't seen a reach like that to my first prostate examination. No, I'm just kidding. Pause.
Let's continue, man.
Defeated Donald Trump. So the triumphalism that you see there is earned. A year ago, nobody ever heard of the guy. And the younger people who I'm hearing from feel a great deal of relief and pride, and they're fired up, and they feel they've been silenced for too long. So that speech appealed to some. But I think he missed an opportunity. I think the Mamdani that we saw on the campaign trail, who was a lot more calm, who was a lot warmer, who was a lot more embracing, was not present in that speech. And I think that Mamdani is the one you need to hear from tonight. There are a lot of people trying to figure out, can I get on this train with him or not? Is he going to include me? Is he going to be more of a class warrior even in office? I think he missed a chance tonight to open up and bring more people into the tent. I think his tone was sharp. I think he was using the microphone in a way that he was almost yelling. And that's not the Mamdani that we've seen on TikTok and the great interviews and stuff like that. So I felt like it was a little bit of a character switch here, where the warm, open, embracing guy that's close to working people was not on stage tonight. And there was some other voice on stage. That said, he's very young, and he just pulled off something that's very, very difficult. And I wouldn't write him off, but I think he missed an opportunity to open himself up tonight, and I think that will probably cost him going forward.
How old is Mamdani?
He's like Mamdani, bro.
Where the fuck that nigga name is? Fuck that nigga.
Kwame, not Mamdani. Hey, he's like 36, 37.
I get tired of these niggas man, that's the reason why as black men be looking so weird. They keep calling us fucking young and shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm 36 years old, nigga. I'm 4 years away from a doctor sticking his finger up my ass and checking the prostate, nigga.
Well, you gotta be 50, bro. They changed it.
Well,
they do blood tests now. Unless you high risk, they do blood tests now. They do a PSA. Anyway, here we go.
Are you saying?
Hold on, wait. No more fingers up their ass?
Not till you 50 or high risk.
Oh,
they make you shit in a damn container and color guard that shit.
I ain't shit no goddamn container, nigga. You put the finger up my ass, nigga. No, stop playing. I'm joking.
Oh, nigga.
Voice of a generation that you predicted mere moments ago. Axe, where was the man that you predicted would not slice and dice the? Look, guys, he started his speech by quoting Eugene Debs, who ran for president of the United States 5 times as the Socialist Party of America candidate. He repeatedly attacked people in this.
Scott Jennings is a sharp dude, bro. He is always on point. Always on point. And guys, if you don't know who that is, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, Max. Scott Jennings was George W. Bush's press secretary, right?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Press secretary or deputy chief of staff, something like that. I gotta look it up.
I don't know, but he would make a good press secretary for the Vance administration.
Mm-hmm. He sure would. Sure, it would. Yeah.
No, I know my socialists. I keep a close eye on them. I work here. So here's the thing. He went after everybody that he thinks is a problem. People who own things, people who have businesses. He said an interesting quote. No problem too large for government to solve.
Or too small. Important.
And so when you think of the world that way, that every problem, no matter how small or how large, is something for government to do, let me just decipher this for you. tax increases as far as the eye can see, which means the people who need to provide jobs to the young people that you say need jobs are going to flee as quickly as they possibly can. I think this was a divisive speech, and he clearly sees the world in terms of the people who are oppressing you and the oppressed, and he said the oppressed are now in City Hall.
Yeah, Scott Jennings is right. That is the energy of the Democrat Party right now. And you know this because more freaks and lunatics are running for office. Like, for example, you have another ZORHAN Mandami copy.
Pause right quick. Check this out. Scott Jennings, during the George W. Bush administration, Jennings was appointed special assistant to the president and deputy director of political affairs in February 2006. He had previously served as a staff member of Bush's presidential campaign in Kentucky in 2000 and an executive director of Bush's 2004 re-election campaign in New Mexico in 2004. Jennings is routinely cited as an advisor to Senator Mitch McConnell and was part of McConnell's campaigns for the U.S. Senate in 2002, 2008, and 2014. Back to the tape.
Cat. Running for Nancy Pelosi's seat out in San Francisco on the exact same platform, saying the exact same stuff as ZORHAN Mandami.
Congratulations, Mayor Mamdani. Isn't that fun to say? ZORHAN just proved that it doesn't matter how much money they throw at you. Organized people will defeat organized money if you stand for real change. And that's the key. Because it's not about his social media prowess. It's not about some campaign tactics. All of that was only possible because he stood for real, bold change. And that's what we're doing here in San Francisco. Because yes, our campaign is about actually stopping Trump's authoritarian coup. But it's about more than that. This is a campaign about finally guaranteeing healthcare as a human right to everybody. It's about getting rents and costs down in our housing by building millions of units of affordable housing all across the country. It's about creating public power in San Francisco and kicking PG&E out of our city. And it's about ending the reign of corporations and oligarchs in our politics. This campaign is about finally building an economy that works for working people. And because we're for real change, we're getting real results. Already, over 2,000 volunteers have knocked on over 40,000 doors all across San Francisco. And over 7,000 people have donated an average of $34 each to this campaign. And I am so grateful to them because I'm not taking any corporate or lobbyist money, and I don't have any super PACs on my side. So sign up today to join the largest grassroots campaign that San Francisco has ever seen. We're gonna knock on every door in the city. We're gonna talk to hundreds of thousands of voters because we know if we do that, we're gonna win this thing.
Stop wasting. I can't stand these damn commercials, man. I know what it is. I got to go back and get my the no ads taken on this thing. This shit's crazy,
former
man.
chief of staff for AOC, right? So this isn't.
So the former chief of staff of AOC is running for mayor of San Francisco.
AOC guy, right? Running for Nancy Pelosi's seat. I believe that Nancy
No,
Pelosi is
Nancy
officially
Pelosi's
retiring.
seat. My bad.
Okay. So that's the energy of the Democrat Party, right?
And he gonna win. You know how he gonna win? First of all, it's in California. Second of all, he's attractive, pause. And the liberal women gonna vote for him. Just like Gavin Newsom's gonna get a lot of votes because they like how he look. They ain't even worrying about his policy. They don't give a damn if didn't he beat down his best friend's wife? Ain't that right, Max? Max. Oh, Max. Never mind. But yeah. Gavin Newsom supposedly had sex with his best friend's wife, allegedly. But anyway, let's go back to the tape.
Right? That is what they want. That is the direction they're going to go in. And I really do feel like that is a mistake. Okay. ZORHAN Mandami, okay, for his historic as his victory was, he really didn't perform as well as he needed to perform in order to make me convinced that, hey, this is something that you can take to the rest of the country and it's going to be successful. Again, in the states that actually matter, the swing states, okay, the states that are center right, center left, again, the moderate states, I personally do not believe that this is going to play well in those states. And I really do think that it is a mistake for people to hit the panic button because Democrats won some elections in some blue states.
Like I was saying earlier, they were supposed to win those elections. It's not a shocker. It really isn't. But that dude Mandami, man, I'm trying to tell you, this cat, man, is about to mess up New York, man. He really is, and they don't see it. They don't see it whatsoever, man.
Real bad.
But I wanted to play this. I don't think it's too long. I wanted to play this because this is about one of the three man podcast, home state. I think I found something about Governor Abbott doing his thing.
Epic City is more.
Button, my people, you know that helps us out a ton, and of course it helps you because it helps us keep bringing you these stories every day. Now, y'all, if you take a look at your screen, you are looking at what is called Epic City. Epic City in the state of Texas. Now, the reason we're talking about this today is because just yesterday there were state elections in the United States, and your boy ZORHAN Mandami in the state of New York, he won, and this is causing some people to absolutely freak out, y'all. I'm freaking out over his socialistic tendencies. Okay, so that has my feathers ruffled. But hey, I don't live in New York, so can't really touch me. But other people are freaking out because he is a Muslim, y'all. And there are people who are calling for an outright ban of Muslims in the United States or it holding office, etc., etc. And that got me thinking about this Epic City story, y'all, because this is a major 402-acre development that is moving forward in Texas, but that local officials seem to try to stop. They're still trying to stop it. We've reported on it twice before. This is going to tell you, this report is going to be about the most recent efforts to stop it. And all of this is coming in a climate of where some people are like, we have to pump our brakes on this. So without further lead in, let's go ahead and hop into it. But before we do, y'all, we are launching our official scholarships for people.
That's about 25 miles from Plano. Paxton claims the developers ignored state and federal regulations, but did not go into details. He announced an investigation into Epic City in March and is now
y'all see that mosque, don't you?
The Texas State Securities Board review the findings. WFAA has reached
mosque
out
in the
to
middle of the
representative
community
behind the Epic City project.
So let's take a look at this Fox News report, and then I will actually read to you from.
So they want to build this.
The letter that Paxton wrote. Here it says, Attorney General Ken Paxton is asking the State Security Board to review his office's findings regarding a proposed Muslim-centric development in Collin and Hunt counties. Paxton on Tuesday claimed to find evidence that the developers of Epic City violated federal and state securities laws and regulations and requested that the Texas State Securities Board meet with the Attorney General's office to review the investigation. So let's take a look and see what his letter said. His letter says, after a preliminary investigation following complaints of the Epic City development, in accordance with this responsibility, I directed my office to conduct an investigation into potential violations of the Texas Securities Act by promoters of Community Capital Partners, CCP, in raising funds for East Plano Islamic Center's development. So that's where Epic comes from, East Plano Islamic Center. Pursuant to this ongoing investigation, my office sent a request for information, etc., etc. So he's trying to get this investigation going. Now, this would not be the first investigation, y'all. In April, Senator John Cornyn requested a DOJ investigation into Epic City, and that investigation was dropped in June. This is what Harmeet Dillon said. She is Assistant U.S. Attorney General. She says CCP has affirmed that all will be welcome in any future development and that you plan to revise and develop marketing materials to reinforce the message consistent with your obligations under the Fair Housing Act. So one of the primary concerns before these allegations of violations of securities law, one of the primary concerns was the idea that Epic was going to set up this city, this Islamic city, and that if you weren't Islamic, you couldn't live there. So that's what Harmeet Dillon is referring to.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't have with with a country that has religious freedom, you can't be religiously segregating.
Yeah, no.
And having a development that it don't work like that.
Who wants to live there can live there, then we're fine. But you also need to make sure you don't market.
That's going to be a violation of the Fair Housing Act.
It as a place where only people of a certain religion or faith can live. You need to, any kind of marketing that makes it seem like that, cut it out. All right. So this is just the most recent attempt in Texas to derail this project, but the developers say they will continue. So not only is the Texas Attorney General attempting to derail this project, but the governor as well. So let's take a look at the governor's efforts to stop or at least hinder Epic City.
Governor Abbott traveled to McKinney to sign a new law limiting property developments from excluding residents based on religion. Maria Guerrero has details on the governor's visit and the reaction from the Muslim community.
Anyway,
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about.
Say that again, bro.
I said if he signs something in the law, they pass a law and they continue to anyway, they're in violation.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Digging that, okay, yeah, because you're not about to do that here. Like, no, you got life completely fucked up. No.
Yeah, you know that ain't gonna go in Texas, bro.
Nah, no.
Texas is now.
All right, but here's what Governor Abbott he's doing. He did this. Look.
The ceremonial signing met with cheers in McKinney. Governor Abbott, flanked by lawmakers who pushed through HB 4211 in response, they say, to Epic City, a Muslim-centric community planned on the edge of Collin County, accused of housing discrimination.
This law prevents them from creating no-go zones. It prevents them from selling or renting land only to people who follow Islam.
Collin County State Rep Candy Noble co-authored the bill, citing Epic City's own words.
They said, we will limit sales to only persons we believe will contribute to the overall makeup of our community.
All lies, argues Epic City's attorney, Dan Cogdell.
I mean, simply put, Governor Abbott couldn't find the truth with respect to Epic with a CNI dog, a search warrant, and a citing.
It requires disputes to be resolved by.
See that dude right there? He had to be some type of liberal or something.
He has to for that type of statement. Like, come on, man, y'all, them motherfuckers always say something stupid.
Because y'all don't see what that law does. See, the thing is, Sharia law. In Sharia law, you only deal with your own religion. You don't deal with nobody else. So in other words, if they go by Sharia law, they can have no-go zones. But just for them putting this law out and say you can't have no-go zones and all this other stuff, they can't establish Sharia law now in the state of Texas. They can't.
Texas law and Texas courts, not Sharia law.
See?
Now, of course, there are people who are opposing the governor's actions. I would imagine primarily people who are either of the Islamic faith or who are excited about Epic City, and they are speaking out against the government.
Yeah, I would say anybody that's not Muslim that's excited about Epic City, somebody's patting their pockets with some money.
Yep.
Somebody's giving them some money.
Governor's actions.
There's no Sharia compounds, as he would call it. He doesn't even know what Sharia is.
And you don't either.
No.
You don't either.
You definitely don't, bro.
FW Council on American Islamic Relations also calling out the rhetoric as hurtful and dangerous.
Sharia law would generally be defined as requiring people to comply with either the rules of Sharia, the rules of Islam, the rules of a local mosque.
What are you guys hearing?
That's just the cupcake version.
Yo,
if you really want to see what Sharia law is about, read that. Please go read that. It's way worse than that.
Yeah.
That people are interpreting
all these independent women. Oh, you won't get no rights.
Fuck out of Texas, man.
Sharia law to be.
With that. Nah, we're not having that here. We got enough shit as it is.
Some type of dark, mystic political system that would require everybody to wear burqas, and their sons would be terrorists and so forth and so on. All this propaganda that goes with it.
But despite
now think about this. One of Sharia laws, like we've discussed before, is called taqiyya. Taqiyya is a Sharia law that says that in order to promote Islam, you are required to lie to non-Muslims. So he just did it.
This recent law, those behind Epic City say that the city will go forward. So apparently this new law won't be enough to stop Epic City. It may, depending on what the original vision was, maybe that vision may have to change, or maybe it won't have to change at all. But regardless, those behind Epic City say that it's going forward.
HB 4211 in place, Epic City's attorney says the project is absolutely moving forward.
And so I would say just encourage the governor to try to pull us together and quit this foolishness.
He just blind as a bat. He blind as a bat. He blind as a bat. But let's see. Let's get into something else right quick, huh?
Look, I'm gonna point it out like this. Notice they ain't build that compound way out there where them good old boys are at. So I'm gonna say.
Nah, they have not.
Think about it. With all the land is way out there, acres upon acres and shit, you want to be close to where most of the metropolitan area is, to where it is in a diverse area, and then you want to section off that diverse area. Y'all can go when there's so much land out here in Texas, but yeah, you want to come over here in this area and do that shit? Fuck out of here. I told you they won't go out there next to them good old boys. I told you that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, folks, we're about to live in the Islamic states of America. I mean, watch New York. Y'all pay attention to New York over the next few months, years. But this is Melanie King. She's talking about
is a hot ass mess right now. With Mamdani getting elected, guys, I have found a lot that's going on. But this is one of the first things I need to show you. It says Islamification, and so it begins. Thousands of Muslims gathering for a show of force in Times Square, calling for America to become an Islamic nation. Now, I brought you video of the guy screaming in Times Square during a Mamdani rally about everyone needs to bend the knee.
Oh shoot, my bad. Hold on one moment. That's my bad.
So we got to get into it because New York is one needs to bend the knee to Islam, that every household become Muslim. I showed you videos of them trying to, now they call Texas the Mecca of the West. If you have not seen those videos, you definitely need to, but I've got more to show you. And even piggybacking on the video from yesterday, about how the UK is essentially gone. It's gone. It has been overtaken, okay, by these extremist Muslim migrants, mostly illegal. And then they're just given papers, given citizenship, given the right to vote. It's been a nightmare in the UK. But not only that, the censorship, speech. There have been over 13,000 people, British people, jailed, put in prison, some as long as 2 years, for just light criticism of any type of migrant or illegal, or they don't like something about Islam, just very mild things, little meme, not calling for violence, not calling for anything like that. But now they have a list of words where one man, he was being stalked by a man who was trans, I guess a woman now, and the gentleman that was stalked, because he wrote about his experience being stalked by a man, he got put in prison. He has a criminal record now because he misgendered his stalker. Guys, I'm telling you, it's insane. Let's get into it.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله
get the idea there. Okay, so that's Times Square. Take a look at this video. It says here, this was on October 3rd, okay, in the Bronx. So I'm going to show you some old videos. We're going to tie it to today and what's been going on, things that you may not have been aware of. I know I certainly wasn't aware of it. Or maybe I passed it in social media, but it wasn't a big deal. You know, they're not going to allow this to happen here. And lo and behold, that's the new reality. And they're emboldened now, emboldened. And I'm going to show you something that is so, I don't even know how to categorize it, because there's something I found out about Mamdani. And I'm trying to figure out, who is he lying to? Which group is he lying to? Is he really Muslim? You're going to be shocked. But look at this. October 3rd, in the Bronx, a man was on his way to pick up his kids from school. This is what he came upon. He says in 30 years of living there, he had never seen Muslims praying on the sidewalk like this. Buckle up, it's only going to get worse. Take a look, and then I'm going to tie it into something.
This game.
But you cannot take us.
Who said?
Me.
What gives you special privilege?
You cannot take us, please.
Who said that?
You cannot do that.
Don't touch my phone. Happening right now in the Bronx.
Like I mentioned the other day, Brooklyn has the highest, and this is the Bronx, but Brooklyn has the highest population of Muslims in New York. And during the election, they also had the largest margin of victory for him, for a borough, for Mamdani. Oh, and also the highest crime rate in all the boroughs is Brooklyn, where all the Muslims are as well.
Are you taking videos?
Yep, I am. What happened? You want to ask me why I'm taking video?
Yeah.
Because I can't, because this is America.
I'm not saying don't take it. I
Okay,
said why.
okay. I can't, because this is America.
But you cannot take us.
Who said?
Me.
What gives you special privilege?
You cannot take us, please.
Who said that to
you?
You
Cannot do that.
Don't touch my phone.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Can you go? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This is fucking America.
They really in the wrong place with the Bronx with that. But, you know, they can't really, I'm telling you,
that's what I'm saying, because they gonna start catching.
They try to trickle it in,
and
right?
It's like,
trickle it in.
Look, you over here, man. Look, I.
Them good old boys gonna have them a fun old time. That's
Hey, I'm telling you, dog.
They asking for it. They've been asking for it.
They ready for it. I'm gonna say it like this: as much as motherfuckers might have think, they were preparing for us. No, they weren't preparing for us. They were preparing for them because of how what they had networked back then in order to deal with us. That's done for. That's the reason why they haven't had to do shit for years. I'm gonna put it like that. They're focused on the next motherfuckers. That's
they already know the damage has been done in the black community.
Yeah, they ain't worried about us. They chilling on us.
All.
They give two fucks. They got a whole.
It would take generations for us to recover from what we let them do to us.
I mean, we got 3 that's been eliminated like this due to our own women, so they're not sweating us at all. They're like, okay, whatever.
Yep.
You know what
Generations gone.
Yeah, out of there
because of Planned Parenthood.
Yep.
Get people used to it, and I'm going to show you a video. I want to show you a video because, and I'm trying to find it now. I'm going to show you this first while I look for it, because you have got to understand how this all ties together. You got to see how they trickled this in the UK, and then they completely took over. Okay? And it is worse. It's going to continue to get worse than you think. Look at this. This is the one I wanted to show you. Look at this. London Mayor Khan, congrats New York I see a lot of similarities from NYC to London, and me and Mr. Mamdani.
Well, there are many parallels that New York and London have, and there are many parallels that ZORHAN and I have. And congratulate the city of New York. They've chosen, in a bitterly contested election, hope over fear, unity over division, and I'm already experiencing the ripples of hope and happiness coming from his victory. There are many parallels that New York and London have, and there are many parallels that ZORHAN and I have. And congratulate the city of New York. They've chosen, in a bitterly contested election, hope over
Anytime
fair,
a politician uses the word hope, revert to Obama.
Say that again, man.
I say anytime a politician reverts to the word and uses hope, revert to Obama, because remember that was his entire campaign speech. Hope, yes, we can, and look what the fuck happened. So
Yep, no, we didn't.
Yep. That's why I'm. That's why
over fear BS.
No, go ahead, bro.
Who does that sound like? Who is the other foreign-born? Who is the foreign-born president that we know of? Wasn't that Barack Obama's message?
Boom.
Hope, unity, change.
Wait, she
they try to use this shame.
Yeah, she said the same shit. Yeah.
Say this. What's up?
See, I've seen this, but he hasn't, folks. So that just lets you know mindsets be like linking up.
Shaming language that if you don't like what's going on, well, you know, you don't want hope. You don't want unity. You're a racist. You're a bigot.
Hey, Dragon, you gonna be ready to do crypto tonight, or you just tired? Yeah, I remember you said you was tired.
I'm tired, bro.
All right, well, after this, we'll go ahead and cut it all then.
All right,
let's go.
You're Islamophobe. You're all of these things that they throw out. But this right here, this man is a traitor. A traitor to the British people. A traitor. I don't know if he's a foreigner, but his name, Khan, is not an indigenous British name. But let's look over here at London, what he talks about as his unity, okay? This is what they can expect. Scenes like these used to be completely foreign to London, but after 10 years of having a Muslim mayor, Khan, the one I just showed you, they are now part of daily life. This is what people in New York can expect. Mass prayers everywhere, loud calls for prayer several times a day, Islamic stalls where they give out Qurans and try to convert locals and tourists at every attraction and subway station, patrols where they tell people not to drink and women not to wear short clothing. This is only the beginning.
Look at this shit, y'all. Now I'll say this: we have religious freedom, so we're not saying they can't do this. This is in London. Do what you do. But what I've seen also, they restrict or they forbid Christians to sing in public, but they let Muslims do this because there's 5 cities or boroughs or whatever they call them in London or in Great Britain that have Muslim mayors. London has a Muslim mayor.
But it's not just calls to prayer. It's not just calls to prayer. Birmingham is the most Islamic city in the UK. 1/3 of the total population and over half the youth are Muslim. Today, Islamists are promising to bring hell on earth to protest the match between Aston Villa and Israel's Maccabi Tel Aviv. That was the soccer team, which I got to get the details of it because I didn't pay attention. Like what their soccer team was banned. It's been a mess. But there's a lot more. And before we keep doing this, I just want you to understand they're just standing around, intimidation tactics, the calls to prayer. And I showed you the video yesterday. Christians are not allowed to sing hymns. Police stopped Christians from singing hymns outside of church. They're not allowed. And the police thought it was funny. They're banning dogs. A woman harassed, stopped by the police because Muslims don't like dogs. So no more dogs. No more dogs. I can go on and on. This is coming to a block near you, in New York. Congratulations, New York. You won. You did it. You did it. Are you happy? Look at this. Now, like I told you, some of these are old. This is from 2023. 2023, but these protests, these things have been happening, taking over the streets all over. I'm going to have to do multiple videos to show this. And then we're going to get back to New York because I got something to show you. Okay, so you can see it goes on and on, thousands upon thousands. They do this all the time. And they've made sure that they install people into government so that laws can be passed that favor them and not the indigenous population of the UK. This is why you see around the world, different countries, Italy, I want to say Denmark, they have banned the burqa and the niqab, the full black covering that women wear, you can't see anything, and then also the face covering portion. They don't want it anymore because they see what is happening in countries that have allowed this. They don't want to assimilate, peacefully be together, none of that. No, it is domination of the West. I played you that video, said Islam will be in every home. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, folks, remember, Islam is they're not about assimilation. They're not about trying to blend into the population. They want to take over wherever they go.
If they're Islamophobic, that's what he said their children will be Muslims.
All right, folks, I think that's enough for tonight. We will get into doing some of this on another night, but once again, what's going on in New York is crazy, and they brought it upon themselves overwhelmingly. And like I said, once again, Brooklyn has the highest number of Muslims, and it has the highest crime rate, and it had the highest percent margin of victory for Mandami. So, yeah, we got that. But anyway. All right, folks. So, y'all take care. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep the peace.
Peace, y'all.